Good job, Dan. Well done. Okay, go back to Pentland Hills, and be prepared to stop. Pentland Hills. Pentland Hills. Pentland Hills, and be prepared to stop at any time. Pentland Hills. Watch and stop. Into one measure for nothing. 1, 2. Alberta, Fanfare and Processional, O Canada. Alberta, on the left side of the folder, Fanfare and Processional, O Canada. Alberta, Fanfare and Processional, O Canada.
Alphabetical order.
Good there, Mike? In two. Fanfare and processional. Fenton, we always repeat back to letter B. Never take that final ending.
des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
It is my pleasure to introduce a special and important addition to Convocation ceremonies that reminds us all of the ancestral lands of the First Peoples of Canada. This song is called a victory song that will start us off in a good way at every one of our Convocation ceremonies. Over the past hundreds of years, there have been many victory songs that have been passed down through generations. These songs have a special power to them and therefore carry such great meaning, as this song correlates with the treaties signed with the Crown and the First Peoples of Canada. The treaties were agreements signed as a foundation for ongoing relationships in understanding one another, so that we live together in a respectful relationship as we move forward together to advance reconciliation. We present this song to uplift the spirit and to encourage all of us to come together to sing and dance in victory for the graduates' accomplishments. It is my pleasure today to introduce the victory song, and I extend gratitude to our traditional singers and cultural ambassadors, Lyle Tutusis, Monty Sunchild, Al Crawford, Adrian Lachance, Colin Rain, and Jade Tutusis, who have pre-recorded this victory song for the U of A Convocation ceremonies. If you are able, please remain standing. Whatsoever things are true, a promise made here at the University of Alberta over 100 years ago. Today, we are gathered to celebrate this commitment to ourselves and to our community. We celebrate with all those who leave here today with their degrees. May you continue to seek truth. May you continue to serve in our global home. May you continue to grow in wisdom and understanding. And may you continue to uphold the university's values of integrity, freedom, and the equality and dignity of all persons, to create a community filled with promise for the future and goodwill toward all. Please be seated. Welcome to the University of Alberta. My name is Peggy Garrity, and I have the great honor and privilege of serving as the Chancellor of the University and conferring all of your degrees today. I'd like to acknowledge that the University of Alberta is located on Treaty 6 territory and the homelands of the Métis. In stating this, we must recognize our responsibility in working in relationship alongside First Nation and Métis people and their communities on our way forward, and in good relations in uplifting the whole people for the next 7 generations and the university for tomorrow. On behalf of the entire university community, I'm delighted to welcome you to this convocation. It's an exciting day for all of us. Graduands, we are pleased that so many of your friends and family members could join us to celebrate your degrees. As you participate in today's ceremony, you're walking in the footsteps of many generations of scholars. And each of the traditions you see on the stage and throughout the ceremony today have special meaning and significance. Today's formal opening procession to the stage, led by our Chief Marshal and the University Mace, originates in the procession of the Guild of Teachers. Such guilds in past centuries were dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge, just as our university is today. The many different academic gowns, hoods, and caps here on stage today reflect centuries of university tradition. As Chancellor, I wear our University of Alberta colors of green and gold. The different colors of your own faculty hoods signify to everyone here and to our society the degree that you have earned. Your caps, those Oxford-style mortarboards with the somewhat annoying tassels, may be considered a symbol of the scholar's independence and freedom. These symbols and traditions remind us of our connections to the past. But seeing all of you here today, seeing your faces and conferring your degree is all about the future, about your futures, and the future you will create for our communities and for the world. We will hear from a member of our Board of Governors and our university president. We'll also hear from Dr. Joanne Liu, who has accepted our invitation to receive an honorary doctorate of science, our university's highest honor. An honorary degree recognizes inspiring role models and leaders, celebrating extraordinary achievements or remarkable service to our society. And I'm so proud to be able to celebrate your honorary degree today. Following the presentation of the honorary degree, we will begin the recognition of your degrees. One of our deans will present you on behalf of the faculties, and our president will guide you through your pledge to pursue the encouragement of learning and the public good. It will then be my great honor to admit you to your degrees and to confer upon you all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities that come with being a university graduate. Then it'll be your turn to be up here on the stage with us. Each of you will cross the stage as your name is called, and I'm sure that for everyone here today, that will be the most important part of the ceremony. Your degree will actually be conferred as I congratulate you and we meet each other on the stage. So please make sure to stop and say hello so I can congratulate you personally. That moment will bind you and the University of Alberta together for all time. President and Vice Chancellor Bill Flanagan and the Board of Governors Representative Chris Ashdown join me here in recognizing your accomplishments today. Distinguished guests on the convocation stage also include a number of community leaders and members of our academy. I'm very pleased that deans and professors from our faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, Medicine and Dentistry, and Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences are here to congratulate each graduate as you cross the stage. We're all here to welcome you to the University of Alberta alumni family. I hope you enjoy the day. And I'd like to start by inviting greetings from the Board of Governors.
Eminent Chancellor Garrity, President Flanagan, distinguished guests, graduates, families, and friends. I'm very pleased to participate in this special day on behalf of the Board of Governors, to bring the Board's greetings and hearty congratulations. Today is a day of celebration when the entire university community, along with your families and friends, gathers to celebrate you, the graduating class of 2023. It's also a day to celebrate the university, which by virtue of this marvelous milestone has successfully provided you with the academic resources to support your engagement with issues and opportunities of 2023 and into the future. Collectively and cooperatively, you will be the generation that moves society forward in the arts, in the economy, in knowledge, discovery, and research. You've been changed over your years at the U of A. The knowledge you've gained here will enable you to address society's issues, influence others, and shape our collective future. You're now the kind of citizen who will apply critical thought, share your knowledge, foster common understanding, and employ the skills you've gained here to better society in a competent, thoughtful, ethical, and engaged way, today, tomorrow, and from now on. Our very heartfelt congratulations to you, your families, friends, and supporters. Be proud, savor your success, enjoy today, and we wish you the very best for the future.
It's now my pleasure to invite President Bill Flanagan to address convocation.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm delighted to join you here today for this celebration on this spectacular summer day. And I also want to express a warm welcome to our honorary degree recipient, Dr. Joanne Liu, and our many guests in the audience, but of course, above all, our graduating class of 2023. Graduates, it is you that we are here to celebrate today, you and your achievements. And today marks a milestone in life's journey, one that has been filled with exploration and excitement. And what you've accomplished along this journey required dedication and perseverance. It involved, no doubt, many countless late nights and early mornings. And along the way, you probably experienced the full spectrum of emotions, occasionally all at once. And at times, the journey may have seemed tough, almost impossible. Yet here you are, you've made it. And we can't forget the added challenges that many of you faced during your time here. Many of you earned your degrees amid unprecedented global conditions, living through a pandemic and toggling between online and in-person learning. I want you to know that this did not go unnoticed. On behalf of the University of Alberta, I want to offer our profound appreciation to each and every one of you. Regardless of the many changes and challenges you encountered along the way, you were always quick to adapt. You have been resilient, and you have demonstrated your tenacity. And most importantly, you came together as a community. And along with COVID, the university has undergone its own evolutionary journey during your time here, amid challenging economic conditions and restructuring that saw us forge new paths forward. There's still more work to be done, but I know that our institution is prepared for the future, and the future is bright. We are in a strong position to continue to advance this remarkable university, which has grown and endured and cultivated knowledge and ideas since its founding in 1908. And throughout 115 years of change, our core mission has always remained the same: to build one of the world's great universities for the public good. And there are many universities in the world doing meaningful work, but only a handful are doing globally recognized research on such a comprehensive array of some of the world's most difficult challenges. Addressing climate change head-on, we are a global leader in developing net zero energy solutions that the world needs today. And as one of the world's leading research institutions in artificial intelligence, we are harnessing the remarkable potential of AI to touch so many aspects of our life, from improving human health and wellness to driving new efficiencies that will dramatically reduce energy consumption. And home to Canada's second Nobel Prize in Medicine, our health sciences are at the cutting edge of advancing the whole spectrum of human health and wellness. And as the Earth's population grows, our agricultural research is advancing global food security worldwide. And we are leading the way in advancing truth and reconciliation with a core commitment to recognize, honor, and incorporate Indigenous ways of knowing and knowledge in all that we do. And in the social sciences and humanities, we are advancing and defending free and democratic societies committed to justice, equity, and opportunity for all. I am proud to say that the University of Alberta is among a small handful of global universities with the research and teaching strength to make world-changing contributions to each and every one of these challenges. We are leading with purpose and developing solutions for our planet and our society. And to today's graduating class in medicine, dentistry, and pharmacy, I know that you're graduating with the expertise you will need to bridge the healthcare gap in Canada and beyond through advocacy and community collaboration. I know that all of you are graduating with a commitment to making health services more equitable, accessible, and culturally appropriate. For some of you, that will mean practicing in rural communities, serving underrepresented children and their families, or incorporating Indigenous health education into your practices. Others will go on to lead interdisciplinary research partnerships that innovate discoveries and create clinical trials, medications, therapies, and treatments. I know that everything that you have experienced here in the College of Health Sciences will help you to lead with purpose in advancing the full spectrum of human health and wellness in our local communities and around the world. And our collective impact and that of our graduates is increasingly recognized on the global stage, including the recent Times Higher Education Impact Ranking. This ranking is the only global performance measure that assesses universities against the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including ending poverty, ending world hunger, climate action, and sustainable land use. And the latest results are just in, and the University of Alberta continues to climb in this rank, and this year we were ranked 7th in the world. This is the impact of our university in Alberta, Canada, and around the world. And these rankings reflect a deep commitment in our research and teaching, whether in the classroom or the lab, to seek challenges, drive change, innovate, and collaborate. This is what it means to lead with purpose. And each of you here today has played an important part in building that global reputation. But undoubtedly, amid all of the many contributions of the University of Alberta, our greatest contribution is represented today by the remarkable talent of our graduating students and all of the incredible things that you will do as you embark on the next chapter. You are the thinkers, the builders, and the leaders who will help us find our way through the world's toughest challenges. You're the ones who will bring new energy and fresh thinking to the great debates and challenges of our times. We can't wait to learn about all of the amazing ways you will use your skills, knowledge, and curiosity to help change the world for better. We could not be more proud of you. So today, we celebrate your achievements and the bright futures that are to come, and wherever life's journey may take you, please know that you will always have a home right here at the University of Alberta. Congratulations and thank you.
Knowledge shall not be the concern of scholars alone. The uplifting of the whole people shall be its final goal.
They inspire us all with their brilliance, creative force, and fervent desire to make the world a better place.
I accept in the name of our poor people.
Dream your dreams. It is possible to have a new kind of world.
Those who receive an honorary degree from the University of Alberta set the highest standards of dedication and excellence for students and for society at large.
It is a good day to be you.
Remember who you are. Remember where you come from.
And while their backgrounds and fields of endeavor vary widely, all are exceptional.
Maybe it's best if I just speak from the heart.
I will remember you.
How lucky are you to be armed with one of the greatest educations in the world and to be living in this country at this very point in human history.
We face today a clash of ignorances.
You are who make the history. You are who create the future.
U of A honorary degree recipients embody the university's vision to inspire the human spirit through outstanding achievements in learning, discovery, and citizenship in a creative community.
Your generation will be called upon to balance what is now moving quickly to a tipping point.
I think we are now in the threshold of a new beginning.
It is a spirit that is building one of the world's great universities for the public good.
It is your attitude that will sustain you. It is not what happens to you, it is what you do with it.
Go out and not simply change the world, go out and save the world. That is what I would seek you to do.
Eminent Chancellor, my name is Brenda Hemmelgarn, and I have the honor of serving as Dean for the Faculty of Medicine and Dentistry. On behalf of the Senate of the University of Alberta, it is my privilege to introduce Joanne Liu for the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, our institution's highest honor. One of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world, Dr. Liu is a Canadian pediatric emergency medicine physician and professor at McGill University's School of Population and Global Health. Originally from Quebec City, Dr. Liu has become one of the most influential voices in international aid, serving as the international president of Médecins Sans Frontières Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, from 2013 to 2019. Dr. Liu graduated from McGill's Faculty of Medicine with pediatric specialty training in the Centre Hospitalier Université Saint-Justine.
She then completed a subspecialty in pediatric emergency care at Bellevue Hospital Center of New York University and an International Master in Health Leadership degree at McGill. Before the age of 20, she gained international experience working with organizations Katimovic and Canadian Crossroads International. On becoming a doctor, she treated patients in the far north and New Brunswick, wherever physicians were needed. Her ultimate goal was to work overseas with the neediest. Through MSF, she took part in multiple missions on 4 continents, including providing support through the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami, assisting in controlling a cholera epidemic in Haiti, supporting Somalia refugees in Kenya, and offering medical assistance in many conflict zones, including Palestine, Central African Republic, and Sudan's Darfur region. She also helped to develop one of the first programs to offer comprehensive medical care for survivors of sexual violence in the Republic of Congo. She started her career with MSF in 1996, working with Malian refugees in Mauritania. One of her many contributions was helping to create and co-manage a worldwide humanitarian telemedicine network, which connects MSF physicians in remote sites with a platform of over 300 medical specialists across the globe. Since 2010, telemedicine supported over 14,000 MSF field cases. As international president of MSF, Dr. Liu demonstrated exceptional leadership and a commitment to service as the head of one of the most celebrated global humanitarian agencies. Described as a consummate humanitarian, she's a Canadian playing an important role on the international stage. Currently, Dr. Liu is bringing her expertise in pandemic outbreak management to identify best practices around pandemic response, training future emergency leaders, and ensuring equitable access to vaccines. For her contributions, Dr. Liu received the PAHO Award for Health Services Management and Leadership, the Meritorious Service Cross of Canada, the Teasdale Corti Humanitarian Prize from the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Canada, the Meritorious Cross from the Canadian Government, and a YWCA Woman of Distinction Award. And in 2015, Fortune magazine placed her number 7 on a list of the world's 50 greatest leaders. And today, we honor her leadership and service in emergency and humanitarian medical aid, whose work has improved the lives of thousands of people. We recognize her ability to, in the words of a former international president of MSF, to use knowledge, skill, and wise compassion to the benefit of others. And we celebrate her dedication to treating people with dignity. Eminent Chancellor, with great pride and respect, I present Dr. Joanne Liu.
Joanne Liu, in recognition of outstanding leadership and contributions to medicine, and as one of the most influential voices in international aid and humanitarian efforts, I desire to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, and to express the hope that we shall continue to be enriched by your wise counsel for many years to come. Congratulations. We will take this one.
Good morning. Dear Chancellor, dear President, distinguished guests, newly graduates, it is an immense and humbling honor to receive an honorary Doctor of Science degree from the University of Alberta, located in the Treaty 6 territory, land of the ancestors of the Ni'iya, Dene, and Anishinaabe, Nakotasi Iska, Nisitapi people. This is also the Métis homeland and the home of one of the biggest Inuit communities. University of Alberta class of 2023, congratulations! friends, family members and friends, congratulations to you as well. Alberta has a few similarities with my home province of Quebec, including having, in our case, having had, 2 NHL hockey teams. Of course, the best one being the Oilers. We live in a world of paradox. We can capture images of previously invisible regions of star birth with the James Webb Telescope. We can place a robot on Mars to discover whether or not the red planet possesses water. Yet, we have never felt such a deep sense of vulnerability or been filled with so much uncertainty about our collective future. We are being buffeted by extremely unsettling events: wildfires, COVID-19, Ukraine conflict. In 2016, the Fort McMurray wildfires burned down more than 2,300 structures. Thousands of people lost their homes. According to the Canadian Red Cross, even for fully insured households, it took evacuees more than 2 years to recover and get a new and permanent home. And they had to spend, on average, $60,000 to get to that goal. And here, we're only talking about material recovery, not the mental health one. For the last few weeks, Alberta has been ravaged by aggressive wildfires. Downtown Edmonton has played host to Albertans evacuated preventively or displaced. Your city has offered a safe haven for people to catch their breath, eat, and sleep. In times of uncertainty and vulnerability, Albertans have demonstrated admirable solidarity in a spirit of mutual assistance, like the 200 South African firefighters who arrived yesterday in Edmonton at the airport. COVID-19 also showed us no pity. Who would have thought a few years ago that a tiny virus of a few hundred nanometers could hijack our lives to such an extent? Lockdowns, closed borders, overwhelmed healthcare facilities, and economic contraction, in addition to the horrific plight on thousands of Canadians, mostly elderly loved ones, dying in isolation, surrounded by anonymous healthcare staff dressed in spacesuits. Again, as we face near overwhelming uncertainty and vulnerability, solidarity between provinces and regions became the order of the day. February 24th, 2022. We all watch in deep disbelief as Ukraine came under attack. As an irrepressible gesture of solidarity, in spring 2022, I joined a Médecins Sans Frontières, MSF, Doctors Without Borders team in Ukraine. We launched a medicalized train to move wounded civilians from the eastern part to the western part of the country to help ensure that hospitals close to the front line could keep some capacity for new injured patients. I vividly remember Dr. Ivan, who worked at the Children's Hospital in Zaporizhia. He begged us to transfer one of his teenagers, who has sustained open fracture to his forelimbs in addition to a pelvic fracture while fleeing Mariupol. The young boy was post-op day 6, still under morphine drip, with his wounds under vacuum drainage device. We hesitated, unsure whether we could provide the high-level care offered by Zaporizhia ICU. It was a 24-hour transfer journey. Honestly, what we really wanted to avoid was to cause the patient's clinical condition to worsen due to the transfer, or worse, to generate a DOA, death on arrival. But everyone gathered at his bedside, pleaded for him to be evacuated. I remember turning towards his mother, and she said, "His father is at the front line. I want to see my son to walk again." I turned toward the boy, and he stated resolutely, "I want to keep my legs." But what keeps haunting me is what Dr. Ivan told me. He survived the flight from Mariupol, and now he needs to survive his injuries. He is our hope. We rushed back to Dnipro before the curfew to reconvene and make a decision. We exchanged emails frantically with Dr. Ivan over the course of the evening, and we concluded that the train would take fewer patients to ensure close monitoring of the boy. So, we met Dr. Ivan and the boy, along with his mother, at Zaporizhia train station the next day. The doctor transferred the boy from the ambulance to the train cabin as if he was a precious treasure, positioning him comfortably and making sure the wound drainage device was working well. Then he turned to us and said, "I am handing him over to you." The boy was transferred safely to Lviv, where he was later evacuated to Germany for more advanced surgical care. Just a few days later, a missile struck Kramatorsk train station in the morning during a typical rush hour made busier by the hundreds of people patiently awaiting a train to evacuate them. More than 50 individuals died that day. Hundreds more were injured. Dr. Ivan called me, despairing but pleading for a chance to help, offering to transfer a stable patient from his ICU in order to receive newly injured patients from Kramatorsk. Every day, Ukrainian doctors, medical staff toil in an atmosphere of uncertainty and vulnerability, but they bravely assert their common humanity through bold displays of solidarity. From devastating wildfires to the challenges of COVID-19 to the brutal conflict in Ukraine, we are facing existential threats, generating uncertainty and feelings of acute vulnerability. But living with uncertainty and vulnerability is what makes us human. So here's my plea to you. When you feel overwhelmed by uncertainty and vulnerability, short of staff, sleep deprived, and seriously doubting your ability to gauge how to move forward with the patient you care for, remember to reach for your inner strength, your capacity to do more. Patients often have limited choices. They have made it all the way to us, seeking whatever care we can provide. We cannot be cynical or blasé about their afflictions. We have only one choice, indeed one single duty: to treat them humanly, respecting their inherent dignity, and in solidarity with their struggle for better health. In fact, we have the choice to give them more. On the global scale, we are so interconnected and interdependent. And even if an existential threat seems far, far away, I still believe that the best way forward is to stand together to provide more care for more people. We need to recognize our common humanity because otherwise we will lose track of our own. This is our defining moment. In facing existential threats, we must choose us and not I. Become like Dr. Ivan, our North Star of humanity and solidarity. Congratulations again, the class of 2023. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Liu. I was trying to scribble notes of your brilliant messages, and I won't even try to summarize them. I can only express the gratitude of all of us for your words today and your reminders of how important each of us are to the future. Thinking of us. Not just me, in face of everything ahead. So please join me in thanking Dr. Liu. We have one more thing to ask of you, and that is to sign the honor roll, University Honor Roll. And that makes it official. You are now a member of the University of Alberta class of 2023. Welcome to the family. And now, graduates, it's your turn. As the name of each graduate is called to cross the stage, I will formally admit you to your degrees, and we will have an opportunity to congratulate you. On your journey across the stage, you will walk across the University of Alberta ceremonial mace, sitting right there in the middle there. Centuries ago, the mace was a symbol of authority over life and death. I can assure you that is no longer the case, or none of us are going near it. Today, this mace represents the life-changing power of knowledge and the importance of our university and our graduates in the community. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you up here on the stage.
The candidates for degrees will please rise if you are able. You will be asked to provide a spoken response for the pledge with the President, which will appear on the screen shortly. Eminent Chancellor and President, on behalf of the faculties, I present to you these scholars and ask that they be pledged and admitted to the degrees to which they are entitled.
Now, to our graduates, when you reply to the pledge, I want us to raise the roof of the Jubilee. Do you promise faithfully to observe and loyally to maintain the statutes, customs, privileges, and liberties of this, your university? Do you solemnly promise to conduct yourself in all things loyally and faithfully to the honor of your university, the encouragement of learning, and the good of your country? These things I pledge myself to do. Well done.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of this province and with the consent of this university, I admit you to the degrees to which you are entitled and invest in you all of the powers, rights, and privileges pertaining to your degrees. I charge you to use them for the uplifting of the whole people, to inspire the human spirit, to serve your community for the public good, and to pursue more steadfastly whatsoever things are true. Please be seated.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Brenda Hemmelgarn and Professor Roger Epp, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Medicine and Dentistry and the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Yasser Habib Abu Hetaba. Adeolu Oyamade Adegoke, thank you. Nada Ahmed Al-Shumamari. Radim Barta. Bhumi Jagdish Bhatt. Kulpreet Chima. Gaddafi Ibrahim Dan Maliki. Hayden James Daniluk. Charnpal Singh Grewal. Mei Hu. Nashwan Amin Mohammed Naji. Vinit Subhash Radhot. Receiving today both a Doctor of Philosophy and a Doctor of Medicine, Bruno Salemi. Yishi Shen. Mira Shenuda. Ramanaguru Siva Piragasam. Daniel Todd Publeni. Jenna Lee Dawn Woodfield. Eminent Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Science, Guhar Ali. Alexa Sarah Budd. Alison Hillary Clifford. Anita Daya. Monica Daya. Puria Faridi. Madeline Rose Fleming. Tiffany Lowe. Nicole Danielle Love. Kyle Burke Reed. Mihad Ali Rizvi. Taran Erica Stokowski. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Brenda Hemmelgarn, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Medicine and Dentistry. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Doctor of Medicine, Mostafa Abbasi Desfouli. Bree Michelle Adamson. Mirzia Shariar Ahmed. Hasnain Ahmed. Sarah Almas. Lindsay Megan Amato. Quinn Raya Andre. Sharon Preet Alak. Emma Bedard. Jocelyn Beelan. Mary Kathleen Rogers Beggs. Joshua Bray. Samantha Lynn Brown. Scott Cameron Brunette. Kirill Cater. Teresa Chen-Yun Chen. Kimberly Chong. Jessica Ann Chow. Devin Donald Christoffel. Ryan Nicholas Cook. Evan Wilfred Cooper. Ksenia Kravecki. Stephanie Rochelle Dulmer. Selena Diane Dimitric. Karna Harish Diravani. Nolan Matthew Dick. Yasmin Elumi. Kai Egan Donald Fender. Recipient of a Newborn Memorial Medal in Surgery, Nicholas Michael Fialka with special training in research. Recipient of a John James Ower Medal and Scholarship in Pathology, Daniel Glenn Finlayson. Michaela Fredrickson. Patrick Hugh Fung. Cara Noella Ryan Gallo. Vardhil Harshad Gandhi. Catalina Garcia Hidalgo. Michael Gerald George. Recipient of a Douglas Leach Medal in Pediatrics, Chelsea Gilbert. Nathan Douglas Gallner. Pritha Gopalakrishnan. Matthew Thomas Gorman. Katie Maria Gorley. Michaela Dawn Gray. Morgan Marissa Berkeley Gregg. Paul Garrett Gridenis. Jamie Christina Grunwald. Natalie Gugala. Stephen Guscott. Jonathan Dale Hampshire. Vinnie Singh Hans.
Middle name is Lee.
Shelby Lee Henry.
Last name Hillier.
Elizabeth Grace Hillier.
Same last name.
Emma Kathleen Hillier. Alexandra Molly Holmes.
Last name Xiao.
Ralph Yao.
No middle name.
Summer Hudson. Syed Taskir Hussain. Haley Catherine Jameson. Colton Randy Jensen. Divya Jha. Chelsea Ju. Reese Grandison Kelly. Muhammad Haris Khan. Janet Kim. Andrew Richard Kirk. Andrew Lafrenière. Sharissa Lam. Justin Ju Hyung Lee. Mason Zane Leach. Miriam Lee. Kirill Lisowski. Nancy Xiaonan Liu. Rachel Jane Livergant. Kevin Sioho Loi. Joel Chi Young Lak. Ola Lutziv. Henry Ma. Kevin Ma. Scheherazade Mahmood. Emily Grace Doreen Maplethorpe. Nushin Miandashti. Malika Motamati. Gavin Niker. Khadija Nasser. Marcus Eric Nielsen. Nicole Ozust. Sabrina Kaur Patar. Julia May Ann Pearson. Kamila Piatkowski. Alexander Platt. John Podstoka. Saba Riaz Malik. Recipient of a Conn Memorial Medal in Obstetrics and Gynecology, Logan Richard. Jesselyn Heather Marie Rose. Brett Charles Stephen Roughhead. Chandu Presi Sadasivan with special training in research. Ibrahim Oluwadalyamola Sadiq. Ian Sander. Julia Louise Sawatsky. Andre Leslie Schaub. Brittany Noel Vivian Scott. Ryerson Grant Seguin. Amy Samaka. Logan Michael Sept. Prachi Kalpech Shah. Ricky Sharma. Sarah Lynn Sibiston. Savine Kaur Sidhu. Owen Charles Sieben. Elena Marie Spronk. Ojas Srivastava. Shwen Sung with special training in research. Sanjot Singh Sunner. Dason Michael Walter Sidora. Jonas Frank Salawicki. Daniel Ta with special training in research. Lance Andrew Taylor. Joanne Jia Min Tai. April Tian. Eileen Din Tu. Tariq Vira. Kevin Vo. Alex Fong Vu. Presley D. Waknuk. Cassie Lee Walmsley. Robert Samuel Wanamaker. Cassandra Warbeck. Hillary Anna Wilson with special training in research. Kiria Hani Wood. Andrew Gordon Woodman. Andrew Chanyu Shao. Raven Jade Sunwa Yip. Jessica Allison Zapata. Michael Peter Zeman.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Brenda Hemmelgarn and Professor Paul Major, I present the following graduates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery. Also receiving the Alberta Dental Association and College Medal, Luanne de Goij. Nicole Marie Adriano.
Leanne DeGuy is this year's recipient of the Alberta Dental Association and College Gold Medal. This medal is awarded to a graduating student for outstanding merit in the final year of the dentistry program. It is donated by the Alberta Dental Association to recognize excellence in dentistry. For the past 4 years, Luanne has been an active volunteer with a student-led Shine Clinic, helping to provide care to those in need. And throughout dental school, she was also involved in student government, and this past year served as the president of the Dental Student Association. Upon graduating, Luanne plans to enter private practice in a rural Alberta community. She looks forward to being able to provide care to underserved rural communities in Alberta and Northern Canada. Please join me in congratulating Luanne. Congratulations, Luanne. That's quite nice. Thank you.
And once again, Nicole Marie Adriano. Emily Barlow. Natalia Boyko. Kevin Allen Carrion. Brian Chang. Andrew Chen. Janice Choi. Maria Jane Siz. Keelan James Ellerby. Sheldon Luciane Fradette. Yang Gu. Naeem Hadatiapur. Brendan Patrick Kalin. Andy Seonju Kim. Also receiving an Arthur D. Cumming Medal, James Harrison Kwan. Also receiving the James McCutcheon Honor Award, Conrad Lachman. Lena Lim. Rachel Liu. Brittany Caroline Logan. Adam Robert Manfrin. Adam Nicholas McCourt. Nicole Danielle Shaylin McDonald. John McHale. Kevin Hu Tam Nguyen. Leland Dirk Oviat. Jacob Park. Jacob Connor Shepian. Ethan John Webster. Cole Mackenzie Wyke. Graydon Bruce Winkler. Michael Wu. Jenna Wazinski. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Brenda Hemmelgarn and Professor Karen Matejka, I present the following graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Also receiving the H.B. Collier Memorial Gold Medal, Elaine Nagan with distinction.
Elaine Nian is this year's recipient of the H.B. Collier Memorial Gold Medal in Medical Laboratory Science. This award is presented annually to a student convocating from the medical laboratory science on the basis of superior academic achievement. Elaine's dedication to academia also earned her the Jason Lang Scholarship for 3 consecutive years. And during her degree program, Elaine gained first-hand experience in scientific methods, data analysis, and critical thinking through her research projects. She also worked as a teaching assistant, actively engaging with students, simplifying complex concepts, and assisting with practical procedures and answering questions. Upon graduation, Elaine plans to seek employment in a reputable laboratory, which will allow her to remain knowledgeable about the latest developments in lab technology and research. Her aim is to improve patient outcomes while simultaneously expanding her knowledge and skills. Please join me in congratulating Elaine. Congratulations, Elaine. Well done. Well done.
McKenna Ann Baker. Shi Chan with distinction. Mary Makababab Crystal. Also receiving a medical laboratory science research scholarship, as well as a B. Motul scholarship, Rebecca Sophia Duran with distinction. Sydney Michelle Evans with distinction. Lorenzo Garcia with distinction. David Andrew Grotkowski. Jerome Manguni Javier. Katie Lynn Kerr with distinction. Jessica Liu. Jessica Hannah Ma. Ephraim Ng. Also receiving a University of Alberta Hospital's Laboratory Medicine and Pathology Staff Scholarship, Nicole Nyo with distinction. Ben Pui with distinction. Kayla Emily Tom. Sarah Aftab Uzmani with distinction. Emily Marie Willett. Ashlyn Elise Zelke with distinction. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Brenda Hamelgarn and Professor Sharon Compton, I present the following graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Dental Hygiene Specialization. Marin Patricia Bergen with distinction. Amanda Isabella Bustillo with distinction. Nadia Datagni with distinction. Megan Elizabeth Davies with distinction. Also receiving a College of Registered Dental Hygienists of Alberta Gold Medal, Vivian Doan with distinction. Kate Joanne Donald with distinction. McKenna Taylor Edgar with distinction. Calissa Janae Foth. Lee Gloria with distinction. Ada Jane Gook. Shanice Cassandra Govaya with distinction. Heaven Meffin Habtu. Taylor Love Hannigan. Emily Harris. Nancy Hedjo with distinction. Jenna Riley Helmer with distinction. Kendra Dawn Horton with distinction. Rebecca Hua with distinction. Vicky Cass Huang with distinction. Heba Kadri. Leila Nicole Ekarnisian Campitan with distinction. Joelle Christine Corman with distinction. Lauren Haley Kostu. Tiana Danielle Lee Krieger with distinction. Jamie Pui Kwan Lam with distinction. Jessie Liang with distinction. Elizabeth Helen McCrae. Christy Madrose Stewart. Kiana Mackenzie Moore with distinction. Josephine Hui Chi Ong with distinction. Diana Jean Padlecki. Cheyenne Marie Peaver. Becca Mary Smith with distinction. Gurjit Kaur Sra. Lindsay Christine Seitzma. Jasneet Kaur Thin with distinction. Alana Nicole Thompson with distinction. Bree Tina Marie Volrath with distinction. Shanae Mary Wilson with distinction. Sydney Erica Wolf with distinction. Amanda Marie Wiley with distinction. Jamie Locklam Yu with distinction.
Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Radiation Therapy, Bradley Michael Dreyer. Kate Morgan Hennessy. Terim Khalid. Kerry Loy. Graydon Michael Chow Yi. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Christine Hughes and Professor Roger Epp, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences and Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Amanda Ashley Grewal. That would be Greenwell, I'm sorry. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Science, Fatma Hefni. Danielle Zafar Khan. Panyan Mahinrad. On behalf of Professor Christine Hughes, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. For the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy, recipient of an Alberta Premier's Silver Medal, the Alberta College of Pharmacists Medal, Alyssa Shea Hellman with distinction.
Alyssa Hellman is a recipient of the Alberta Premier's Silver Medal, one of the University of Alberta's most prestigious academic awards, given to the undergraduate student who achieves the highest academic standing throughout their degree. She is also the recipient of the Alberta College of Pharmacy Medal, awarded by the Faculty of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences to the student from the graduating class with the highest academic standard. This award is annually donated by the Alberta College of Pharmacy to recognize excellence in pharmacy. And Alyssa's dedication to academia has also earned her various awards and scholarships. Alyssa served as Vice President of the Student Services for the Alberta Pharmacy Students Association, where she organized a mentorship program connecting upper year pharmacy students with the incoming class. She was also the chair of APSA's Space and Wellness Committee, successfully planning wellness events and initiatives to promote the physical and mental health of pharmacy students. And upon graduation, Alyssa will be completing a hospital pharmacy residency with the Alberta Health Services. And for Alyssa, her journey of lifelong learning is only getting started as she looks forward to continuing to learn every day in her career as a pharmacist. Please join me in congratulating Alyssa.
Mariam Abdullahi with distinction. Bilal Amin Abugush. Mohammed Hassan Al-Alkas. Laura Paula Andrade Sequeira with distinction. Zoria Barron with distinction. Marina Imad Barsum. Anna Baskalovich. David Chase Becker. Alina Anna Bejoy. Kaylee Rose Bjorkland with distinction. Amor Mivil Salupan Blanco. Inderpal Kaur Bolina with distinction. Hoda Salahuddin Borno. Nathan Joel Brandwine. Joshan Kaur Brar. Kennedy Lane Brook. Alexandru Paul Burrs. Diana Ross Balbin Kalika. Alex Claudine Campbell. Eric Cow. Calvin Chan with distinction. Joyce Yuan Chia Chang. Yue Chang. Adam Darwish Shehad. John Kiet Choi with distinction. Mandy Hoi Yi Chung. Daniel Sebastian Coman. Jaina Mohammad Daoud. Landon William Admiral de Hoog. Brooklyn Chloe Del Ferrari. Chida Dakal. Tony Mackenzie Dolhan Boyley. Danielle Drader. Rebecca Marie Farrell with distinction. Nolan Pierce Fisher. Anissa Fung with distinction. Makbuli Badri Faith. Kit Gamage. Amandeep Kaur Garcha with distinction. Stephanie Garland. Garrett Brogan Garlock. Carolina Gayo with distinction. Mohammed Kamal Gomi. Ivana Gigovic with distinction. Reina Kathleen Gertsen. Adam Abdullah Hamdan. Rachel Siobhan Hansen. Kaylee Winter Harland. Ben Jared Hartung with distinction. Yi Chen He. Brenna Lee Hertzak with distinction. Jin Huang with distinction. Justin Huynh. Rami Hussam Jabber with distinction. Molly Suzanne Jarvis with distinction. Belinda Deborah Siala Kanku. Nick Kuzungu Mugabo. Rohan Hadami. Danya Khan Afridi. Sydney Ray Klatt with distinction. Sarah Marie Kluth with distinction. Ken James Knight with distinction. Braden Joseph Kopetko. Marjana Kula. Kim Chi Kwan Lam with distinction. Crystal Lee. Alex Lin. Kevin Lin with distinction. Christina Liu with distinction. Henry Ma. Daniel Christian Martino with distinction. Tanvir Singh Mataru with distinction. Tegan Jordan Milne. John Minkoff with distinction. Jasmine K. Moore. Benjamin Newman. Tammy Nguyen with distinction. Ivy Nan with distinction. Shaylin Tiara Nickel with distinction. Angel Nong. Arwa Omar with distinction. Cassie Victoria Orich with distinction. Haneen Hussein Offman. Kerry Jean Pasula. Aditi Patel. Dimple Demont Patel. Maxime Avita Pell-Perron with distinction. Diane Pham. Sarah Gabriela Putsonia with distinction. Alex Preddy with distinction. Nicholas Aaron Ramsundar with distinction. Kartik Rana. Megan Nicole Fowler Romagnac. Stephen William Shadek with distinction. Jared Allen Scharf with distinction. Elizabeth Louisa Schultz. Sherilyn Lee Sian Shim. Adam Mackenzie Singer. Akanksha Sirohai. Brianne Nicole Slump. Harpreet Singh Sran with distinction. Sydney Lynn Stasienko. Kaylee Shea Stockburn. Jaden Elizabeth Stroh with distinction. Jason Tan. Shannon Tay. Samantha Toole. Ann Min An Trong with distinction. Michelle Millie Trong. William Trong. Drish Yukadye. Cassandra Van Humbeck with distinction. Riley Connor Jinxian Voon with distinction. Gary Wang. Michelle Wen. Kenzie Grace Whalen. Jessica Kayleen Wong. Vincent C. John Wong. Jake Wu. Christopher Edward Wright. And Haley Yoon with distinction.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculties, I present to you the remaining scholars whose names appear in the Convocation program, but who are not in attendance. I ask that the graduates of the Doctor of Medicine degree please stand and repeat with me the graduation oath as it appears on the screen. Eminent Chancellor and President, I present to you the graduates of the Doctor of Medicine degree and ask them to declare the graduation oath with me. I do hereby swear this oath before my friends, colleagues, and family. I will endeavor to provide the highest quality of care for my patients. I will provide information enabling my patients to make decisions and recognize their right to accept or refuse medical treatment according to their own values. I will never exploit my relationship with my patients and their families, and I will treat them with dignity and respect. I will protect the privacy of my patients. I will interact in a considerate manner with others, providing patient care. I will not tolerate discrimination. I will not engage in medical care which I feel is unethical. I will henceforth remain a student, that I may expand and refine my knowledge, skills, and attitudes. I will recognize my limitations and seek aid when my expertise falls short of my patients' needs. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor in the noble traditions of the art of medicine. Please be seated.
I ask that the graduates of the Doctor of Dental Surgery and Dental Hygiene programs please stand and repeat with me the graduation oath as it appears on the screen. Eminent Chancellor and President, I present to you the graduates of the Doctor of Dental Surgery and Dental Hygiene programs and ask them to declare the graduation oath. This oath I take upon my honor, having been admitted to the professions of dentistry or dental hygiene before this assembly in accordance with the traditions of Hippocrates. I will use my professional skill and in the service of human health by promoting health and healing, reducing suffering to enhance the well-being of those entrusted to my professional care, acting responsibly to gain understanding of patients' needs, maintain ethical confidentiality, and provide respectful and informed counsel and care, willingly sharing the art and science of my profession, supported by a commitment to lifelong learning, committing myself to the development of my professional skills, to the perpetual objective of providing excellence of service to patients, honoring these tenets associated with my profession. Please be seated.
Well, you made it. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. Now, this is the point in the ceremony where I usually turn to family and friends and I suggest a standing ovation for our graduates, and you've already done it because you are so enthusiastic, but I think we should do it again. So please join me. And to our graduates, I think there's one other group in the auditorium that also merits a standing ovation, and that is your family and friends who have sustained you through this journey. So please stand and turn and share your appreciation. And so now it is time to turn to the final part of today's ceremony. And before you are formally welcomed into the University of Alberta Alumni Association, I invite you to watch the screens for a special video montage. And the song that accompanies the video, Je te retrouve, or I Remember You, was commissioned by Campus Saint-Jean in 2008 in honor of the university's centenary. It captures, I think, the potential of days spent at the university, and hopefully it will spark many memories of your years at the University of Alberta. The song is also a display of many of U of A's talents. It was composed by Professor Emeritus and honorary degree recipient, Dr. France Levasseur-Ouimet, and was arranged by U of A alumnus Dr. Alan Bevan. And the recording is performed by Caral Saint-Jean under the direction of Laurier Fagnon. And I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite parts of the ceremony. I love this video. It never fails to bring a tear to my eye. I think you're going to love it too. Thank you.
Eminent Chancellor, thank you. To the graduating class of 2023, you have shown incredible resiliency, drive, and determination to be here today. Congratulations and welcome. My name is Jeff Whistle, and I graduated from the University of Alberta in 1998 from the Faculty of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. It is my honor to congratulate you on becoming University of Alberta alumnus and to officially welcome you to our alumni family. We are more than 300,000 strong, living in some 140 countries around the world. We are a supportive, proud, diverse global network, collectively making extraordinary contributions to the alumni community, the university, and for the public good. Together, we are change makers, community builders, and world shapers. Throughout the history of the University of Alberta, our world has faced many challenges, but we stand together. We generate the solutions that make us healthier, safer, stronger, and more just. We will always be seeking, always be challenging, and most of all, always be leading. Like our university, our alumni lead with purpose. Congratulations and best wishes in all your future endeavors.
In closing, I'd like to offer a few words of thanks. To Dr. Joanne Liu, thank you once again for sharing your story and your wisdom with our university family. You are an inspiring example of leadership, service, and accomplishment. And in accepting this honorary degree, you bring great honor to the University of Alberta. Thank you once again. I also wish to thank our talented vocalist, Catherine Daniel. Catherine actually received her degree this week as well. And she gives the most stirring rendition of O Canada. Please thank her. And of course, to our outstanding Convocation band under the direction of Dr. Thomas Dust. Thank you. And I'd like to acknowledge the hard work of the staff of the Office of the Registrar and the Office of the Senate for their organization of today's Convocation. Not surprisingly, there is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to organize events like this. And please join me in giving them a special thank you. I'm pleased to invite everyone to join us in the lobby after the ceremony is finished to extend our convocation and spend some time with your friends and family. Finally, to our graduates, congratulations for all that you've accomplished leading up to the conferral of your degree. Your convocation today symbolizes what we can achieve together, how we can uplift the whole people, how we can continue to explore, and more important than ever, how we can steadfastly pursue the truth. All of that is possible when we unleash the creativity, energy, ideas, and compassion of the students who are graduating today and will lead the way for tomorrow. It truly is a gift for me as Chancellor to stand here and look out at all of you on such an exciting day. It brings such an amazing feeling of hope. I see those sparks of excitement and determination that each of you brings, and it inspires me to believe that the future is definitely in good hands. I hope you feel incredibly proud of what you have accomplished in your years at our university. You have spent hours, months, and years listening and learning, digging into complex issues and topics, thinking critically about some of the most pressing issues of our time, sharing time with friends and colleagues, and preparing for wherever your journey will take you. In turn, we are incredibly proud of you, our newest graduates. You inspire us and bring us hope for the future. Whatever path you choose, I encourage you above all else to understand that you can make a positive difference in our world, and we're counting on you to do that. And I can assure you that the University of Alberta will be here cheering you on from the sidelines as each of you pursues your next hopes and dreams. Thank you once again, congratulations, and enjoy the celebration.
Measure for Nothing.